Volodymyr Zelensky is meeting Joe Biden and Kamala Harris at the White House to discuss his victory plan, which the Ukrainian president hopes will pressure Russia into agreeing to a diplomatic end to the war. Details are kept secret, but Zelensky is likely to ask for continued military and financial support, as well as security guarantees from the U.S. This comes amid tensions with Donald Trump and the Republican Party ahead of the November U.S. presidential election. They expressed anger over Zelensky's visit to an arms factory in Biden's hometown of Scranton with top Democrats. Zelensky will meet Trump on Friday, despite earlier reports of a cancellation. Zelensky's visit to the ammunition factory in Pennsylvania was labeled by leading Republicans as a partisan campaign event. In a public letter, House Speaker Mike Johnson said the visit was designed to help Democrats and amounted to election interference. He also demanded Ukraine fire its ambassador to Washington for arranging the visit. The Republican-led House Oversight Committee announced it would investigate whether Zelensky's trip aimed to use a foreign leader to benefit Harris's campaign. Trump mocked Zelensky at a campaign event as the greatest salesman on earth and accused him of refusing to make a deal with Moscow. Earlier this week, Trump praised Russia's military, stating, "They beat Hitler, they beat Napoleon, that's what they do, they fight." The two men have a contentious history. In 2019, Trump was impeached by the U.S. House over accusations of pressuring Ukraine's leader to find damaging information on a political rival. This week, Zelensky has addressed the United Nations twice, intensifying efforts to persuade the U.S. and allies to boost support amid Russia's ongoing invasion. At the White House meetings, Zelensky is expected to push for U.S. backing to send Western-made long-range missiles into Russian territory, which Biden has blocked so far. Before the meeting, Biden stated, "Let me be clear, Russia will not prevail in this war. Ukraine will prevail." He also pledged support for Ukraine's path to EU and NATO membership. Zelensky thanked the U.S. for its unwavering bipartisan support. He later met Harris, who reiterated her support for Ukraine and emphasized the U.S.'s role in global leadership. With Russian troops advancing in eastern Ukraine, many experts view Zelensky's meetings with Biden and Harris as crucial for securing U.S. support before the November election. On Wednesday, Vladimir Putin announced a plan to revise Russia's nuclear doctrine, allowing the use of nuclear weapons against non-nuclear states supported by nuclear powers. Putin's spokesperson later clarified it was meant as a specific signal to the West. Hours before meeting Zelensky, Biden announced a $7.9 billion military assistance package for Ukraine. This aid, part of a $61 billion package passed in April, will be approved through Presidential Drawdown Authority and will draw from existing Pentagon supplies for quicker delivery. Congressional Republicans initially blocked the package for months before ultimately relenting. The delay caused a shortage of arms supplies to Ukraine. Zelensky thanked the U.S., Ukraine's largest foreign donor, but reportedly expressed frustration about delays in promised weapons during a meeting with U.S. congressmen on Thursday morning.